Greetings to everybody. My name is Joseph, and today I wanted to discuss. Well, first off, what am I doing? What my channel's all about? My channel is gonna be all about review. I'm gonna be reviewing everything I can and want, and if this channel gets big enough, I'll make it towards where you guys can actually help choose what I'm going to be reviewing. But that's not until the future. For now, I'd like to review a game that's been out for quite some time. That would have to be Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. That game is a decent game. I have the game. I have the game. Wii U. I know, sucky credit console. But what I want to discuss is what makes it a good game and what could turn you away. I'm only here to actually give you influence of what kind of game you want to play. Now, the first thing I need to talk to you about is the mechanics. The mechanics in the game are fairly straightforward. Which the one thing I'm just don't think that they ever spent that much time on would have to be physics. When you're trying to make a catapult yourself, you're just keep bugging and just stopping and going. It doesn't seem like you're going to be getting anywhere if you're trying to do anything with physics, but it is something fun to mess around with. Second thing, story. I'm going to try not to spoil anything, but for the most part, you can easily connect where it falls into the Zelda timeline, and plus there's a lot of Easter eggs in the game that relate to a bunch of other games. I'm not gonna make any spoilers, but I'm not gonna make any spoilers of where it is or what it is. But there's references to Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. It's overall a fun experience just finding different Easter eggs. This game has an interesting. It's very interesting, to say nonetheless. This game it has a lot of options. You can continue with the story, not getting that many good weapons, and don't play many of the side quests. Still have a good experience. This game has something interesting. It gives you a unique experience every time you play the game through. Every time you collect a new cutscene, they're never set in the same order. You can go and do whatever, depending on you could go choose which boss you're gonna fight first, and go choose which boss you're gonna fight last. Technically, but I'm not gonna go into much detail on that. But next, I would have to say, what do I have to say next? Oh yeah, the ruins you get in the game. In the beginning, the tutorial is also technically optional. It's optional on which order you gotta do it. You could choose any of them first, but the game starts you off closest to the one where you get the magnesis. It also gets a lot of references to the game staff who were in the workings of it, which are most of the shrines that you'll be finding in the game. They're going to be based off a lot of people, and you'll find that soon. What I don't like is that you can't find Epona in the game without using an amiibo. The fact that you need to buy to get extra stuff is just something that I don't like. And a lot of people agree with me. There's another thing that you have to buy to get. You have to buy a hard mode. Most of the Legend of Zelda games, you can unlock a hard mode after beating normal mode. After beating normal mode, you would just go to the title screen, start a new game, and I ask you if you want to play hard or normal, like in Skyward Sword. I'm staring off it that way because I'm looking at my games. I got quite a few, mostly Wii and Wii U. What am I saying mostly? It's all Wii and Wii U. I know I have a sad life, but it's just what I do. I don't really got much else to say about the game besides, you can actually just even customize Link. Not many people talk about the dialogue in the game. Link is someone you control. You can choose what he says, whether it's nothing or something completely dumb. And that really shows you that Link is a new character, so completely different from every other Link that there was. Well, again, aside from Skyward Sword. But in any case, they give you the option to ride a horse into battle. My first playthrough, I never done that. When I finally went against the final boss, the fact that I'm gonna stop right there because I realize I'm gonna be spoiling a lot of things. Okay, that's it for me today. I'll see you later, guys. If you want to, leave a comment down below which game you want me to play. Yeah. Scratch that. Put a comment down below of what you want me to review next, whether it's a game, movie, YouTuber, even anything. Give me an option. I'll even review political stuff. I don't care. All right. See you later.